Hey guys, this I got you another Pokemon Showdown battle. And I know it's been some time since I last uploaded a Pokemon Showdown battle, but I've been busy this week. So yeah, I know you guys don't really like the overview series. I only posted the overview series because I didn't really have time to upload Showdown battles, but I finally got a good Showdown battle. And this one is actually against my good friend the Cookie Thief. Now, the Cookie Thief, aka also known as Alston, has is like my best friend, and he's kind of the one that introduced me to Pokemon competitive battling. Now, I always was kind of interested in Pokemon, but I never really played competitive battling because I didn't have like the games. I didn't really want to spend money on the DS games. However, I saw a video on YouTube about Pokemon Showdown, and I thought this was really interesting, and that's how I got introduced to competitive battling. And I was really rusty in the beginning, so I asked my friend Austin, who used to do Pokemon battles on his channel, and because he's a pretty good Wi-Fi battler. So I asked him about stuff, and he taught me about the basics of competitive Pokemon battling, such as like stab and the importance of entry hazards. He told me about the roles of every single Pokemon. He told me the basics of team building, and yeah, we battled a lot. And in the beginning, he always beat me. He doesn't play Pokemon that much. He plays League, but he's still a great battler. And he's kind of gotten back into it, so he's not rusty anymore, and he's still kind of better than me. And this was a very recent battle. So yeah, I'm on the other side. I have Thunderous. He leads off with Blastoise. I actually played this team like 3 times. This is my third time playing him. He won the first time. I won the second time, and now the third one. Well, you just have to find out. So let's start the battle. Okay, he leads us Blastoise. I go with Thunderous. I go straight for the Volt Switch, and he predicts that, and he goes into the Hydreigon. I thought he would switch into Blissey, but it doesn't matter. I go to Hitmontop. Now, I predict him to switch because he doesn't. I know he doesn't want to take a close combat from this thing. However, he goes for the Draco Meteor, and it does a shitload of damage. I mean, my Hitmontop is especially defensive, and Draco Meteor just destroys my Hitmontop. I mean, I know that this is a Choice Specs Hydreigon, but that's just insane. So I went for the Toxic here thinking he was going to switch, but the damage was insane. So I think I switch. Yeah, he predicts me to switch. So that's not a good play on his part. So now I switch into Smeargle, knowing that he's going to go for Aromatherapy. I'm going to go for a Spore. He predicts that and goes into Blastoise. Now that allows me to set up a free Sticky Web. He goes into a Staraptor. Now, I believe I go for Spikes. No, I switch into him on top as Death Fodder, and also for Attack Drop. Now here, I make an incredibly stupid move. I go into Bisharp, and, okay, let me explain why I did something so stupid. Because, first of all, in my previous match, I Sucker Punched a Staraptor, and it almost killed him. It did a bunch of damage. And I thought he would predict me to go for Sucker Punch on a Staraptor, because Sucker Punch could easily kill a Staraptor because of the defense drop from close combat. So I thought he would switch and go into his Hydreigon or something, because my Bisharp is Choice Bandit, which he knows. So I went for Brick Break here instead of Sucker Punch, but he just went for close combat and played it safe, which was really good for him, because now I got rid of Bisharp, which kind of changed the tide of the match. So here I go for Volt Switch, and he goes into his Blissey, and Blissey can obviously take my Thunderous. Now here, I go into Garchomp. I reveal to him that I Mega Evolved, and I go for Dragon Claw. It doesn't do anything to this Blissey, because it's so tanky. No, I think I switch. I'm not sure why, honestly. I actually don't know. Okay, I actually Magic Bounce back his Thunder Wave, so that's pretty cool. Now, I think I go for Spikes here. Spikes here. Now, he Mega Evolves here, but I Spore him, and what do I go for here? Oh, I go for more Spikes, and I just go for 3 layers of Spikes. No, I go for Magic Coat here. I don't know. I didn't really want to switch, so I just went for Magic Coat. So I go for Spore. Maybe I should switch into Jellicent actually. Now I switch into my Thunderous here, and I believe I Volt Switch. And of course he switches into his Blissey, because Blissey, it just walls my team so hard. I just can't kill it. So now I go into my Garchomp. I think I go for Dragon Claw. No, I go for Stealth Rocks here. I kind of disagree with some of the plays I made, but oh well. I go into Smeargle. He goes for Seismic Toss. I probably should have just kept going for Dragon Claw with my Garchomp. Now I Will-O-Wisp him, and he goes for Thunder Wave and Paralyze my Jellicent, which doesn't really matter. Now, do I switch? Yeah, I switch into Thunderous here. He goes for Soft Boil. I really want to get this thing out of the way, so I'm going to go for Focus Blast. Doesn't kill him, obviously, because Blissey has a lot of special defense. Now, I actually land the second Focus Blast, which is awesome. I can get rid of this huge threat out of the way. Now here, I thought he had Aqua Jet, because that's why he switched in like that. But he actually has Roar, which tells me that he does not have Aqua Jet, so I kill with Volt Switch. So I'm not too sure why he did this. I think that he did that just to get stack up life or recoil. I'm not too sure. Now here, what do? Oh, I go to Jellicent. He goes for Brave Bird. Doesn't do that much to me. I think I go for Will-O-Wisp here. Yeah, I go for Will-O-Wisp here. Good thing I'm not paralyzed. And now this Staraptor won't be doing that much damage. And luckily for me, I somehow managed to live. I mean, I know Staraptor is burned, but still, I lived that. I believe I go for Recover here. He kills himself with the Brave Bird recoil, and I can get all my HP back. So he goes into his Hydreigon here, and I actually stay in, because I'm a boss. My Jellicent's a boss, not me. And I think I just let my Jellicent die here. Oh, actually I stay alive. I think I let it die now. Yeah, it's dead. And I go into Garchomp, and I reveal to him that I actually have to protect. So he tries to go for Draco Meteor, and I just stall out his burn. He's dead. And now he goes into this run and wash, and I'm hoping that I can hit KO this thing with Dragon Claw, but it doesn't do enough. And he burns me, so I go for Dragon Claw again, and it's just not doing enough. And he Pain Splits me, which really sucks. Now here I was trying to bait him to Pain Split something, but he just goes for the save. He goes for the Volt Switch, which is a good play on his part. So now I lost my Thunderous, and so I have no hope of winning this match whatsoever, which really sucks. Now here, I went for Dragon Claw, but the burn damage prevents my Garchomp from killing Haxorus, so he won this battle. I made a series of terrible plays. That play with Bisharp was probably the main reason why I lost. I might have still lost, but the battle probably would have been longer if I didn't freaking go for Brick Break. Why did I go for Brick Break? I should have gone for the safe Sucker Punch. That would have easily killed Staraptor. A choice-banded stab Sucker Punch from an adamant Bisharp against a Staraptor with a defense drop would have easily killed it, but no, I wanted to out-predict him and be so cool, but no. So I guess the lesson here is just don't over-predict, because I was trying to be cool and predict his Hydreigon switch, but I just basically lost the match because of the prediction. So don't over-predict, guys. But nevertheless, this was a great battle. I love fighting. I love playing against Austin. He's just such a good player. He has great teams. A lot of times he usually plays troll teams, but he is using just a really good standard team. And he told me that he won 5 battles in a row with his team, and it's really good. It's just so many threats. His Blastoise didn't do anything in this battle, but his team was just like this team is just scary. So by the way, Austin might be making videos again. I honestly don't know, but if he does, please visit his channel. His channel is going to be That Wonksta, I believe. So yeah, he will be probably making videos like a few weeks from now, because he doesn't really have the time because he's going on vacation soon. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please hit the like button. or subscribe to my channel. That will help me a lot. So yeah, see you guys.